Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In front of me we have the 2023 Lexus 350H all-wheel drive. This is fully redesigned. This is the new generation. These are beefy 21-inch rims, very sporty for a hybrid. We still have the classic RX chrome accent all the way around. We have our daytime projector LED beams right here, and we have a high beam at the bottom, so as you steer at night it changes direction. That's part of the $15,000 executive package. The front kind of reminds me of a Hammer Shark in a way. It's very subtle. Back in the day, the grille was more massive. It would come up all the way up to here, this type of accent, but now they've shrunken it down. So this is a hybrid. This comes with a 2.4 liter hybrid engine. This is the base, not the base, but I would say the middle of the RX lineup. With the base one, you have a 2.4 turbo producing 276 horsepower. With this one, there's no turbo, just the hybrid system. It's producing around 245 horsepower. Plenty of speed. Back in the day, they had the V6, which was smooth. And above this, you have the RX500. That comes with a 2.5 turbo with the hybrid system. Plenty of space in the back. Seats fold down. Plenty of cargo. Something to note is the door handles do not come out. There's a button behind. As you guys can hear that sound. They're locked in place, which is kind of annoying. On this door panel, we have this beautiful accent, giving it a sporty look. Mark Levinson system all the way around for the speakers. That's how you get in and out. Very annoying, but it works, I guess. We have more of that accent on the side bolstering. This beautiful brown leather all the way. With suede in the center. And you can adjust them, the seats like this. Very nice. Plenty of leg and headroom. The panoramic sunroof brings a lot of light in, so it's very roomy back here. I would say just a bit more room than the NX, but it's depending on the person, I guess. This is the view of the front. Let's turn on the AC, it's very hot. So the first thing you notice is the 14-inch infotainment display. This is part of the executive package. So if you were to buy a base one without like all the bells and whistles, I believe you get an 8-inch infotainment display. But the 14-inch makes it look very futuristic. I've had a lot of friends ask me, hey, is this EV? When they see how big the screen is. It's a nice little touch. We have our climate control buttons down here at the bottom. They have like this rubber finish on the side. Very nice. Air vents here. Everything in this car just feels premium. So we can adjust their climate. There's eco mode for the climate because this is a hybrid. My favorite feature of this car would have to be the ventilated seats. Right now, I have it on. So the entire seat is ventilated. It's perfect for a summer day. Very nice. Obviously heated too, but I think the ventilated part's more cool. Bring that down low. Navigation is very responsive. This comes with Apple Carplay and Android Auto. I currently do not have it paired, but works perfectly fine the way it is. Our music, Sirius XM. I want to get copyrighted, of course. Bluetooth devices. So something I've just found out is this has an eco mode. So I'm like, hey, this is a hybrid. Why isn't there a switch where I can drive it in eco mode, right? But going through the menu, I found it in the settings. So there's normal, sport, and eco. Driving in eco after driving in normal mode for 2 days, it's very sluggish. Acceleration is limited. I feel like normal is the sweet spot for this. With sport mode, the RPMs are increased. It's instant torque right away off the line. With eco, it's very sluggish. So it feels like the car's struggling in a way. Don't really recommend it. So you can fold down all the seats with a push of a button right here. Very convenient. So let's fold them down. Show you guys. So that's all the space you would have, and push of a button we can raise up all the seats. So this feature might be convenient, but it doesn't come cheap. This is part of the $15,000 executive package. Everything convenient comes at a price. We have a driving assist, so this has Lexus Safety 4.0, I believe. Has lane departure alert, intuitive parking assist, but I currently get to use that. So if you're parallel parking, I guess it parallel parks for you. I couldn't really use it because it says it's always unavailable. There's rear cross traffic monitoring, rear camera detection. It reads pedestrians, people on bikes, blind spot monitoring, all that good stuff. And another thing to note is with all these safety features, this has cruise control in a way like kind of like Tesla, I want to say, the basic autopilot. So you have cruise control on the highway, and let's say the car in front of you slows down, your car also slows down with it, and that little sensor right there monitors your eye to see if you're paying attention while the car is driving itself on the highway, which is neat. Trip information, so I'm averaging around 7.5 liters per 100 kilometers, not bad. Energy flow, so if your car is parked idling, not really using anything in the car, and sometimes the car just starts itself up like a generator so it can charge up the battery. This is a hybrid, not a plug-in. It's a nice little feature. All-wheel drive to see what tire is getting what power. If you're stuck, tire pressure. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Toggle between sound and media. You can change all the sound in the car, sound tuning, navigation. You can customize a head-up display, as you guys can see. It's a nice little touch. So this has ambient lighting at night. You can't really see it right now, but the whole panel gets lit up in whatever color you want. You can control the doors. So you can connect the Lexus app and adjust. You can unlock the doors with a push of a button through an app. Boarding and exiting. It has like memory features for like different passengers, custom drive mode. So you can have the steering in sport mode or normal. Air conditioning is on eco mode right now. Our powertrain is eco right now, so I can toggle between those different things. So the power outlet in the back and the AC, you can adjust the thing. So if I were to click it on, you have power to the back if something were to be plugged in. Oil maintenance, all that stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see if there's anything apps. Remote Connect, that's the thing. You download this on your phone. That's that for that, I guess. Nothing else I can talk about the infotainment. I think I've covered everything. We have this wood grain finish along the center console. It matches the wood on the steering wheel. Very light and nimble. There's paddle shifters right here. I wouldn't really recommend you driving this in sport mode. This defeats the whole purpose. This is a hybrid car. Plenty of storage here. We have our wireless charging pad down here. I would think that was the wireless charging pad up at the top, but I was wrong, it's down here. 2 USB-C ports down below. Our gear lever right here. Some people hate it. I absolutely love it. We have traction control off. We have off-road mode. Our parking brake. See, the car just started up, so it's charging up the hybrid battery. It sometimes shuts it off, starts back up. We have EV mode here, so you can go on full electric for about like half a kilometer, then it gets off that mode and it kicks in the gas engine. It's kind of pointless, but they have it. 2 massive cup holders, plenty of storage down below. Very nice. My favorite feature of this car would have to be this. So this is the rear mirror, right? Your average thing. Flip, goes digital. Not touchscreen, so there's buttons right here. You can adjust the video and the frame. So if I were to be driving right now, I use the backup camera and it just projects it there. It's a nice little feature. So having a full panoramic sunroof, you can adjust how much light comes in on a sunny day. Very neat. Our digital gauge cluster right there showing our average fuel economy. Nothing too crazy about that. Something that I hate about this car would have to be this. So on a regular car, you think the door handle will be up here, right? But like, you can't really figure it out until you start playing around with it. This is annoying. I'm not a big fan of this. Yeah, it's not the best. Me being 5'9", okay legroom, I guess. But someone that's like 6'2", 6'3", will not be comfortable in this back. It's a view of the front. This is Lexus's new design language for the infotainment system. So this is currently on the NX also. What do you guys think? Is this car worth 75,000 Canadian? We have the Lexus emblem here. The taillights are full LED, wrapping all the way around, giving a very futuristic look. We have our antenna color match the body paint. See, the car like runs up a little bit so I can charge up the battery. We have cameras all the way around. 2 cameras up there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe and take care.